I just want to take a minute to say thank you to several people and then tell you about the pool of applicants that we had. First and foremost, our partners, the American Farm Bureau Federation, Bob Stallman, Juliana Potts, Lisa Benson, R.J. Carney, Morgan Slavin, and more from the team, also many of whom are there. It takes a true, more than a village, it takes an urban city to pull this initiative off. Our colleagues also from the Center for Rural Entrepreneurship, Deb Markley, Eric Pages, Leslie Scott, who've brought tremendous expertise of rural to our team here and have been absolutely invaluable. To my partner in crime, Jeff Reed, who's been terrific in really giving this life and energy and expertise. My own team, our Global Social Enterprise Initiative student leaders, raise your hands, raise your hands. These are, and there are others who've been here throughout the day. These are MBA students, undergraduate students, School of Foreign Service, law students, and others. And they're absolutely terrific, and they have an interest in the topic of business and society and how we do well. Bickley on my team, who runs us, and last but not least, Judy Kennedy, yeoman's work. Thank you. So, 200 submissions. 38 states, young entrepreneurs, older entrepreneurs, multi-generational family entrepreneurs, basic apps, complex apps, low-tech or no-tech simple solutions to providing services where there's a gaping hole in a community. Healthcare services, repurposing closed manufacturing facilities, closed schools, closed buildings to teach new economy skills or provide locally grown products. Modular technologies to increase productivity of small farmers, add-on businesses for small farmers, agritourism to connect people back to the experience of farming, a mobile virtual farm, clean technologies that increase crop production while protecting the environment and the water supply, nonprofits with new business ideas that deliver on mission while generating revenues to help them grow and serve their community. These are just highlights of who and the types of businesses submitted for the first Rural Entrepreneurship Challenge. From a fantastic pool, 10 have been selected as national semifinalists. And to announce who they are, I'd like to welcome Juliana Potts and Bob Stallman to the stage. Drum roll, please.
Well, thank you, LaDonna and Jeff and your team for all of the joint assistance and work that's been put into this. I think it's been very successful. This is kind of the fun part now. The first thing I will tell you, and this is something that it makes you feel better if you're the one announcing who the semifinalists are, we had nothing to do with selecting them. There was a special team put together by Georgetown that did the screening and the selection process, and given the names and the operations I'm going to tell you about, I think they did an outstanding job. Now, y'all, I'm sure some of you have seen Shark Tank, and so right before they announce, whether you're in or you're out, they have all this drama where you have the camera going over here and then the camera going over here, and then there's this music. We're not going to have any of that. But what I'd like you to do, because it is worthy, and we're going to do a real drum roll, and the way we're going to do a drum roll, when I say drum roll, I want everybody to do that on your table, okay? Can y'all do that for me? All right. Hey, y'all are good. That's good. Okay. The first REI Challenge semifinalist, drum roll please, is Glenn Cunningham from Arlington, Tennessee. His business is Shelf Life, and Shelf Life offers a hydroponic growing system for small producers. Our second semifinalist, drum roll please, Suzanne Ellerbrock from Palmyra, Missouri, and her business is Senior Move, and I'm sorry folks, I'm going to have to put on my glasses. I want to be sure I get this right. Her business is Senior Move Management, offering customized moving and relocation services for older Americans. Semifinalist number 3. Drum roll, please. Okay, Robert Fugley from Fergus Falls, Minnesota. His business is Fergus Foods. Now, if you say Robert Fugley, Fergus Falls, Minnesota, Fergus Foods, that's a mouthful. But his idea is to provide small batch regional contract food manufacturing facilities for entrepreneurs. And he is our 3rd semifinalist. Number 4. Paul Grieve from Temecula, California. His business is Pasture Bird LLC. Pasture Bird offers a cost-effective method of producing pastured poultry on a large scale. So congratulations to Paul. Number 5. Dr. Joe Hillhouse from Panhandle, Texas. His business is the Mobile Rural Veterinary Clinic. The clinic provides a mobile veterinary satellite clinic serving rural communities. Congratulations to Dr. Hillhouse. Our 6th semifinalist. I'm impressed with how easily trained y'all are. Joe James from Allendale, South Carolina. His business is called ATP-SC. ATP-SC has developed a process to convert plant and wood biomass into bioproducts, and I believe Joe is in the audience. Joe, if you would stand up. Congratulations. I think we need to send you to be a lobbyist up at Congress, too. Number 7. Michael Koenig from Lone Tree, Iowa. His business is Scout Pro. Scout Pro offers software to assist farmers with scouting for crop pests, insects, and disease. So congratulations to Michael. Number 8. David Parsons from Neosho, Missouri. His business is called Branches, Inc., and Branches, Inc. offers an online STEM-based learning platform for high school students that teaches design and fabrication. And I think David is with us today. David, please stand. Congratulations. Number 9. Brent Singley from Income, Idaho. I guess Income. That's appropriate for this, isn't it? His business is Stop Flood Appliance Systems. Stop Flood offers a product to prevent floods in homes. So congratulations to Brent. And our last semifinalist, Lee Spiegel from Pulaski, Virginia. Her business is Pulaski Grows. Pulaski Grows involves an aquaponics farm and community cannery that trains youth to be creative, innovative employees, managers, and entrepreneurs. And I believe Lee is here with us today. Congratulations, Lee. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are our 10 semifinalists, and they will continue to go through the process and be judged, and we look forward to announcing the winners at our annual convention in San Diego in January. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Bob. So just a quick point on the process from here. The 10 semifinalists, congratulations. We are now going to reach out to the 10 semifinalists. We're going to have another judging panel that will screen down to the final 4. So we'll screen down from 10 to 4 finalists that will be invited to the Farm Bureau's annual convention in January in San Diego. And the 4 finalists will present on stage. They will all 4 receive a prize of at least $15,000. And the winner that is announced that day by the judging panel will receive an additional $15,000 for a total of $30,000. There will also be a $10,000 People's Choice Prize. So anyone in the audience that day at the Farm Bureau Convention can help vote to determine who will get the $10,000 People's Choice Prize. So we're excited for everyone who competed, everyone who participated. And I've been doing entrepreneurial competitions for many years, and most of you know that just because you didn't win a competition doesn't mean you can't be an amazingly successful entrepreneur. So we encourage everyone to continue building their businesses and just prove those judges wrong. But for those who are advancing, we look forward to getting to know you better and helping you as well. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to LaDon to close things out.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to our 10 national semifinalists. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bob, can I just take the prerogative of inviting everybody here to the convention in January?
Sure.
Fantastic. Come on out to San Diego. There are worse places that you could be in January than San Diego, right? And you'll have an opportunity to vote for the People's Choice Award amongst the 4 finalists then, too. So one thing that doesn't happen as well as an entrepreneur or new business that starts up, you get the money, but then unless people know about your business, nobody's going to come and buy your product or service. So marketing is important. I ask you all, tweet, Facebook, talk about the 10 semifinalists, get it out there. And those of you who did not make the semifinalists but did compete, continue to support one another and get your businesses and ideas out there. Just because somebody says no doesn't mean it's a bad idea. It just means not now. Or it means it's another reason to keep on going. One door closes, another one opens. Everybody here, you were selected to be here for a reason. Your work just begins. Please leave here and take your action and support one another. I hope you met more than 3 people. I hope these are new people in your lives, and I hope we continue the conversation, but more so the action. And we'll see you on Capitol Hill as well. Thank you all. Bye-bye.